A question that I hear literally every single day. What is my gun worth? Hey, you think that'd be a pretty easy question to answer, right? So if you own a car, it's pretty easy to go find the value of a car. You go down, you get a Kelly Blue Book. There's places to get online. You can go and have it appraised at a car dealership. Everybody knows where car dealerships are. Sometimes that's a lot easier to figure out than the value of a gun. And there's a lot of things to consider. Like, this is an old revolver. It's an old Colt. It's not like a new gun. You can't really open up this one and figure out how much scarring is on the cylinder. But you can certainly, see if the action works. You can look down the barrel if you have a light, put a light in the other end, and you can see how smooth that barrel is, how many times it's been shot, if there's anything left in it. And then if you're not real familiar with guns, it may be missing parts. There's one little bitty part missing off this gun here. This gun still has a value of about $500. It's an old Colt. But you may have to have some resources like this, these gun trader books, or a lot of gun dealers also have subscriptions to things like this, which is truly the Bible of values of guns. There's thousands of pages that are updated regularly. This is a subscription that a lot of gun dealers subscribe to for years. We use software now to do all the evaluations that we do. You may have a gun like this. Looks like a brand new revolver to me. And the way you evaluate a revolver, is there scarring on the cylinder where you can tell this thing's been used because there is some scarring on the outside of the cylinder. And then when you open it up, is there the same thing here? Like, are there powder burns on there? Basically, is what you're looking at. And then you go look at on the inside and see what shape the barrel's in. A little bit different on semi-automatics. Like, there's different things that you look for when you're trying to determine if the gun's been beat up, used. Same thing, your feed ramp. You got a feed ramp here, right? So every gun is test fired before it leaves the factory. If a gun's been shot a lot, and not been cleaned, of course, there'll be a lot of powder and dirt and grime on the inside. But your feed ramp is a pretty good giveaway on how often the gun's been shot. And that can tell you how used the gun's been. And then again, check the barrel too. You can see if the barrel's smooth. If there's still really good grooves inside the barrel, then it's probably not been abused or shot too many times. But there's a lot of things that determine the value of guns. If you bought in this gun right here in mint condition, it would, with the box and the paperwork, the original stuff, you're talking about a couple $1,000 gun. But in the condition it's in, it's probably barely worth $500. Brand new gun like this, what's it worth? Hard to determine without all the information that you need. So the reason I'm doing this video is I cannot tell you how many people come to us repetitively asking for the value of guns. Can we evaluate them? Can we look at them? And a lot of times they're just wanting a quick once over. And some guns are pretty easy. We can tell you immediately, what a modern gun is worth. But the appraisal process is a lot different for older guns, antiques, limited edition guns, guns with or without original paperwork and those type of things. And if you don't have these resources, which hardly anyone does, you really need to depend on somebody who's an expert to help determine the value of your gun. And here's why we get the question, probably more than, the first reason we get the question, somebody wants to do a trade-in, they want to buy another gun, they want to do a trade against a gun. And we're happy to do that, but we would prefer to sell it on consignment. But here's the main reason we get the calls or the questions about the value of guns. Great-grandpa's passed away, grandpa's passed away. You got a Korean War veteran, maybe still a World War II veteran. He's got his M1 Garand. Somebody came back from overseas and they brought back an AK from somewhere. Those guns have sentimental value to the person who brought them back, but to the rest of the family who's probably never played with them, doesn't use them, doesn't run around with them, to them it's just a relic. And so, that personal value may not be there, and they really may have absolutely zero idea what the gun is worth. So what we do for estates, what we do for families, what we do for people who are trying to decide how to liquidate those things that are inside the estate. Because listen, one person may have an interest in the guns, the other person may have an interest only in money. They may have medical bills or just end of life bills they're trying to pay for people. They may have, like my mother is in long-term care facility. You may have those bills that you need to take care of. And if that's the case, money ends up being a more important thing. On our website, there is a form at the very bottom of the website. I'm going to put a link in the bottom of this, at the bottom of this as well, so that you can use that link. The link is a submission form. It has a place for 25 guns per form. You can put all 25 guns in there. You put your personal information, and we do want a copy of your license as well that you'll send directly to us. But you're welcome to use us to evaluate the guns and appraise them, and then sell them on consignment for you if that's what you want to do. We don't just appraise guns without some type of a fee, but to be honest with you, if you're wanting to liquidate them, the great thing to do is box them up, fill out the form, send the form to us, send us a copy of your license, call us, talk with us. We're not using AI robots to answer the phone yet. I don't know if that's coming or not. I hope not. But we're not doing that today. We would love to help your family. We would love to help you determine what the best value for your guns are. We're honest. We've been in business 23 years. I cannot believe it's been 23 years. And we do a lot of this. We're happy to help you out. Do us a favor. Will you like and subscribe? If you have some guns you want to submit, you're welcome to email us. You can just email us at guns@securityallstar.com. That's an easy way to get a hold of us. If you want to ask questions, guns@securityallstar.com. Should be easy to figure out. Or just go to our website, securityallstar.com. Scroll to the bottom, and you'll see where that submission form is, and we'll be glad to help you figure out the value of things. And listen, we can't tell you the value of guns without putting our hands on them. We can't. If something you come to me and say, hey, I have a 1911 original Colt in the box with paperwork, never been touched, doesn't even have any dust on it. We've never opened the box. Everything's there. And you ask me a value, I can go to a book and I can tell you the value. But that's generally not the case, right? Most things have been shot. Most things have been stored. Most things have gone through life. They've just gone through life. So let us help you honestly and give us a chance to do the job the right way. Appreciate you liking and subscribing, and look forward to hearing from you.